Hey everybody, it's me, Joel from the Boardgame Mechanics, and with me is...
Kristin.
Not Jason. That's not what Jason looks like. So, what are you doing today, Kristin?
I am going to show you my top 20 cutest board games ever.
Yes. So, this is a list of games that she thinks are cute, and that's the only criteria. They might not be good games. They might not be games she's even played, but they're her 20 cutest games ever. So, we did this one live on Facebook. So a lot of people are seeing this live right now. We're not going to interact with them because we want to make sure this is okay on YouTube. But if you want to see these happen live, Kristin has 30 of these ready to go, I think. So
no, just 2.
Well, the slideshow, but you have ideas for a ton.
Through April or May.
So I think we're going to do one of these monthly. If you want to see them live, go over to our Facebook page and subscribe to the Boardgame Mechanics. So we have our Colts gear on because the Colts played today, and it was a good game.
Won.
They won. So anyway, go Colts. Enough of that, I guess. Kristin, take it away. I guess you're the chief on this one.
That's right.
So are you ready?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Our clicker. Well, here. Oh, no, I can't do it from here. Is it out of batteries, or what is it?
Boop. No, we have to click on that screen over there. You want to go click on the screen? That screen right there?
What am I doing?
Click on the big screen. Just click anywhere on it. This will get edited out. Oh my gosh. Popcorn all over the floor. Our dogs will be super occupied, which is nice for this video.
Okay. Is that working?
Yep,
now?
working. Oh, okay. Spoiler. Okay.
That's okay.
So right. I'll edit it to make it cool.
Okay. Excuse me, dogs.
So these are our... And I'm editing this out. So, hey, if you guys want to chat with us, though, we will see these at the end of the thing. And we love talking to people. So that's the most fun of this thing is that you guys make little comments in real time. If you are going to make a comment, though, since we won't get to it till the end, tell us what game you're talking about. But then we'll talk about it here in a minute, okay? So, what are you doing?
Making sure no sound comes out.
Okay. So here we go. It's going to have a little bloop technical difficulties thing. And then it's going to say, okay, here we go. Now for real. Number 20.
Number 20 is CV by Grana. I've never played this, so Joel, take it away.
I don't know anything about Grana games, and this one, honest to goodness, I've never played it yet either. So I bought this one because this was one that, I think it was on a Dice Tower video. It was if you like the game of life, then try these games. And this was the number one game for
and I love life.
She really does. So this one's got kind of quirky Monty Python art in it, which is kind of an interesting choice for cutest games, but it's pretty fun to pick for cutest games.
I mean, look at that vampire. He's
pretty
adorable. He's
pretty cute. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see the... This can be an interesting top 20 because I don't have my glasses on, and it's going to be about how things look, and I can't see them. So anyway, I trust you that the vampire's cute.
The vampire's super cute.
Okay, so... So number 20 was CV. I don't have any cute games. I'm just making commentary on hers. This game by all accounts is pretty cool. It's a little dice rolling game where you're collecting cards to have experiences in life, maybe trying to get better dice, things like that. So if you're hearing a chomping sound, it's our dogs chomping on popcorn we just spilt. So we are real pros in this channel. So anyway, number 20, CV by Grana.
Number 19 is Bunny Kingdom by Yellow Games. I can't remember if I played this one or not.
I think you did, at least once.
I know I watched you and some of your friends play it.
I think you've played it at least once. This is one where you're drafting cards like you would any drafting game. And then the cards basically have grids, like a bingo kind of system on them. And you're putting your bunnies to make these little cloisters of bunnies. And you're trying to, the scoring works by, having the number of spires on the cities that you are in that area times the number of different resources that generate. But since there's only, 5 resources that generate, there's a little more than that, but not a ton. You want to have a few cloisters because you want to have, 5 times 5, not 5. If you get, 8 times 5, it doesn't get you as many points as having 5 times 5 and then another 5 times 5. That's 10 more points if I did my basic math there. So, So at any rate, you want to have a couple little cloisters, but it's super cute. It is. And the game cards itself are really cute. The board's really nice looking. This is a yellow game. They might be on this quite a bit because they make some super cute games.
We will see at the end.
I don't really know what's on her list, to be honest. I have a good guess. and I don't know the order for sure, but I have a good idea of what I think's on here. So, Bunny Kingdom, I totally endorse.
And
bunnies. A very cute game.
Bunnies are cute.
It's definitely a cute game for sure. 100%, it's a cute game. So
number 18. Now, okay, this doesn't look like it's a very cute game. It looks kind of scary, but it's actually super cute. I have actually played this. I think I won. And it's all about fairy tales and being an elementary librarian. Like, I'm kind of into fairy tales.
It's kind of like an action selection kind of game, like where you're kind of like choosing where you want to put your person at, and then you hope to collect a bunch of resources and use those resources to build little houses. And you're playing as the 3 little pigs in this one, I believe, right? And like other little mythological fairy tale people come and help you. Like you have a little helper, like a little player power that shows up. This is mostly has amazing components, to be honest. The game's okay. The components are super good, which make the game fun to watch and play.
Yeah. Number 17. Flick 'em Up. I haven't played this one.
Yeah, I think you have.
I haven't. But, and it's by Pretzel Games, which that's a cute logo. Come on, pretzels.
They have another one called Junk Art. I think you'd think is really cute and fun too.
My very first Gen Con, this came out. And they had it all set up, like, on this giant table. Do you remember this?
They had a huge size, like, convention-size one.
And I was like, we have to get that game.
And we did. It was kind of expensive. And I think the copy we have ended up being really cheaper, like, on clearance different times. But we have, like, full MSRP. We had Flick 'em Up, like, right away, like, when it first came out. We had the cool, like, the cool thing about this, too. The box doesn't look super cute. It looks pretty. But the little town is cute. Like, the little people with their cowboy hats are super cute. And then... the box is wooden and has like a slide out lid. So this is like almost like an heirloom game. I really like that about it. It's kind of fun.
How you play it too. Like you actually have to like stand up and move around.
Yeah, like it's like you have a 3-dimensional city on your table. Like and like your little cowboys are moving around and like shooting each other and like you're pew pew pew.
Flicking them.
And actually I kind of want to play this game right now because it's silly. It's very silly, but it's a fun game. I like this game a lot better now that I'm thinking about it than I remember. So Flick 'em Up.
You're welcome.
I'm glad it's in our collection. We actually have Flick 'em Up Dead of Winter, and I think if you would have seen that one, looked at it, it might have made the cute list too, because it's super cute too.
Really?
Like it has like little chibi looking guys, and that one's co-op. You're playing against zombies. So, but that one's plastic, and the components aren't.
Or maybe
nice.
I could save it for October's Scary Games.
Ooh, spoiler! That is coming. Scary Games.
Clue, a hint.
So, yeah, number 16.
Number 16 is Fairy Tile, by Yellow Games again. I've never played this one, but he keeps telling me I need to. But again, it's fairy tales.
It's a tile-laying game where you have a dragon, a knight, and a princess, and they're just doing little silly things. I have a review of it up on Joel's Cardboard Corner. If you wanted to see it, it's a really cute game. Like the art on the cover is like a stained glass window kind of looking thing almost. And then the cards have really nice art in them, and the components, like the little miniatures, are really, really cute. So, and the tiles are cute too. So, it's definitely a cute game. It's for kids. This is one that I would have around if my kids were 7 or 8 years old. And actually,
maybe I should get a copy for the library.
Probably not.
Or not.
It would get beat up pretty bad. But I don't know. It'd be hard to teach and stuff too. But I think this one's pretty good. It's good for younger kids for sure.
I would probably have to play it before I could teach it.
Yeah, it's not bad though. But it's a garage game right now because the gameplay is good on it and stuff. But like, I get this rule now where I can only fit stuff on my shelves, and that's around 300 games, which is a ton. But I mean, like, being a top 300 game is pretty good when you play 2,000. You know what I mean? So this one's really good. And if I don't hang on to it, it's because I think that another person I know would benefit more from having it.
You could donate it to the library.
I could, or it might already be spoken for. Oh, you're looking very sad. Well, a co-host of this podcast / video channel has 2 little girls that I think would enjoy this game, probably. And
I have 600 children, though.
Yeah. This one Jason's getting. Okay. So anyway.
Number 15, Mecha Koro by Pandasaurus Games. I mean, I look at the art. It's adorable. Yeah,
it's really cute. Like, it's got, like, real, like, basic art in it. And it's, like, I don't know if you know this or not. You're rolling dice in this game. It's like a roulette type game. And you're basically trying to make, you're basically trying to make your town better so that when you roll your dice, more numbers can pop up in your town that will trigger when you roll dice. So when a die roll hits a certain number, if you have cards that match, Yeah, the chomping and all that is from our dogs still, and they're fighting now over the last bits of popcorn. So, again, real pro. Mecha Koro is one of those games too, where it's like roulette, and like you want your numbers to pop up when you roll these die. You played this one a couple times, I think.
I think so, but it's been a long time.
But the
like
little
at the old house, a long time.
The design of the cards is real bubbly and like cute looking, and it's not a bad game. There's a couple other games I'd rather play instead of it in this general genre, but we still have our copy of Mecha Koro because it's still okay.
But are they cute?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Valeria Card Kingdoms is my go-to.
I don't even know what that one is.
Right there. It's on the shelf. She's looking at the shelf.
It's got a dragon on it.
I mean, you will
Dragons
look at
are
it.
Cute.
Maybe you'll hear a bloop, and like we'll edit it, and we'll be like, nope, Mecha Koro's not on there. No, probably Mecha Koro stays. And Mecha Koro is cute.
Because look at it.
Again, this is cute games, not the best games.
That's
so,
right.
it's a super cute game. All right, next.
14. Dari Man by TMG.
100% cute, and it's cute hot plays. It's like Farkle, basically.
And you think I've played this? I don't remember playing it.
I'm sure you have. It's like you're rolling, and you're trying to always get a 5. So as long as you get a 5, you get to like keep rolling. And if you don't get a 5, you bonk out, and you don't get anything. But you're trying to like get these little chits to try and like get more powers and stuff. It's I think it's a 5 that you have to roll too. It's been a while since I played it too, but this is one that kids like to play too. It's TMG. It's adorable. All the components in it are really cute. The art's really good on it. It's just a good family weight game. I really like it. Dari Man.
Dari Man, number 14.
Good game too. I mean, like a really good game too.
Number 13, Silver. And I played this one just pretty recently.
And a few times.
I did?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. It must be a good game too if I played it more than once. I don't know how to say that. Is it
Bezier?
Bezier?
Bezier. Bezier.
But I mean, even though that guy is like big and burly on the front, like he's pretty cute.
It's like Pixar animation style for all the stuff in there, and like all the little people in there are like kind of adorable, to be honest. There's like little kids in there that do certain things, like little pranksters and stuff. And there's Silver and Silver Bullet. The art style is really similar in both, but it's definitely one of the better games on this list, probably. I don't know what's ahead of it, but up to this point, it's one of the better games. This is a game I'd play right now.
But it's not at 13 because it's a good game to play. Like, if we did it by that, it might be farther up.
Yeah.
But it's because it's cute.
Would it be?
I mean, have I played 20 games?
Yes, certainly. You played 2 today.
I did.
So, she's not played a ton of games, to be honest, but she's getting like way more into it than she used to be. So, I don't know. I think it's because she's being a good wife more than she likes games more. Maybe she likes games more a little bit too. But anyway, Silver's really good. And you know what? Hang on to this. Like, figure out what your favorite game is out of all these when we get done.
Me or them?
Yeah, and them too. But leave a comment or a chat because we're live. What's your favorite game out of all these is? Mm-hmm. Oh, cool.
Number 12, Via Nebula by Space Cowboys.
I always call it Via.
Well,
Via Nebula.
In Spanish, it would be Via.
Okay.
And like Via Dolorosa. Isn't that a song?
Yeah, you're probably right, actually. Via is probably like a very American way to say it. This is a really cool Martin Wallace game. He took his train system kind of games and made them family weight, which is kind of cool, I think. So, cool game overall, I think, really. Yeah, it's Via Nebula. Really good game. I really want to play this one again, actually, too. And I think it's cute enough that maybe Kristin will give it another shot. I've
never played it.
You never did?
Mm-mm. I know I haven't played this one.
Really? I think it's really good. And like, you start off with, there's like a cloud all over the board and you're exploring it. And like, when you flip the clouds, it like makes it a known path. So it's like kind of like laying train tracks, like in other Martin Wallace games. So you're building like an infrastructure between like different things to get more resources around. So it's really a resource management game and like kind of a train game, economic game, but done in such a light way that families can play it. And then put into an adorable, cute package, obviously. So number 12.
Obviously.
Number 11.
Number 11 is My Little Scythe.
Oh, so good.
By Stonemaier Games. I have played this one a couple of times.
This one's really good.
And it's pretty easy to understand.
The production value in this game is super high too. So
but
like,
it's cute.
Yeah. But it has like good plastic parts in it and like good little chibi minis in it. So it's like a super cute on the table game too, not just the cover of the game's cute. And the gameplay is awesome. So this is like my pick for like, if you're a family person watching this and you're like, I want a game that my wife will play and my kids can play, get this one because everybody likes this game. I mean, like 8-year-olds can figure out how to play it.
Our little neighbor girl came over and played this with us.
Yeah, and she's like...
She picked it up easily.
She's probably
She was a
9.
third grader then.
Yeah, yeah. So, and she figured it out really well and like was competitive almost. So, she did really good with it, but it's fun to play. Like, I like to play this one too because it does feel like Scythe a little bit, but just a way stripped down like version that anybody can get access to. So, My Little Scythe. And it used to be like, it was My Little Scythe and it was like with My Little Pony, but they couldn't get the license, so... And actually, this one's not been out that long because... I
feel like this is cuter than if it would be ponies.
When we had Jamie Stegmeyer on the podcast, we were like, any truth to this rumor? Because there were some rumors to it. And he was like, well, I'm not going to confirm or deny. So this one's only been out less than 2 years. So I want to say this one's been out like a year and a little change. So, yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's cute, though. Very cute. The little Russian guy with like the wool hat is very cute. Like, he's the one I always play. All right.
Number 10 is Charterstone, which we've started. It's also by Stonemaier Games. We've started. I think it's cute because you can name your towns. Like, isn't one of our towns like the Pit or something?
It's all like named after stuff in Parks and Rec, I think.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, even without the names that we gave it, it's very cute.
I really want to play this one. This is a legacy game. And that means that it changes. So every time you play the game, there's like an end condition where it says, you read a little paragraph of narrative saying this happened, and then you open up another box. And like the box has some more components in it, or some stickers, or more cards to put in the game. And it's kind of fun opening those boxes. But then the game is pretty simple to start with, and then it gets more and more complicated as you go on. So it's to the point where I think we need to refigure out where we're at in this game and play it again. But the little cards have cute little people on it, and there's some of the cards are stickers actually too. So like you peel part of the card off and stick it on the board, and then like some of the card might stay in the game or some of it might go out. But it's like,
well, it's a little like country. It's not even a town. Like there's out like land and
it's like a colony. Mm-hmm. And it's really cute. Like the characters are really cute in it, and like it has good quality components. Again, Stonemaier has awesome stuff in it, and they're gonna, like, when it comes to just aesthetics of games and stuff, they're gonna be on like a lot of these lists. And actually, we held off on doing really pretty games because of the game that arrives tomorrow.
Another month.
Yeah, there's a game that arrives tomorrow.
Another spoiler.
So, and I've showed Kristin pictures, and she's like, "Oh crap, I gotta change my list." And I was like, "It could be pretty." She's like, "Yep, it's pretty." So, figure that one out. And there's another one that her and I play a lot that we spent a crap ton of money on getting upgraded wooden pieces for at Gen Con this year.
The only one I own.
The only game
like
she owns, technically. So,
except for Yahtzee in life.
So that game is really good too. And it'll probably make the pretty games list.
Yeah, we're not talking about pretty right now. We're talking about
That's
cute.
next month. You're gonna have to come back next month.
No, it's not next month.
When is it?
I'm not
2
sure.
months. In 2 months at least.
At least. It'll probably be 2020.
Because next month is scary, spooky skeleton games.
Don't tell. Scary monster
spoiler.
games.
Next month.
Number 9. Say it for me.
Kokoro.
Kokoro by Indie Boards and Games. Haven't played this one, but he tells me again that I need to.
So Kristin called this one Indie Boards and Games on her slideshow, which I'm not sure
it
if...
says right there on
no, it says Indie Boards and Cards on there, I think. But that's the name of the actual company since they merged about a year ago. So it's like, you seem like you really know your stuff. But Indie Boards and Cards is like the company within Indie Boards and Games that put this one out. But the little Kokoro guy is really cute. He's also in Kodama. So, like, both those games are super cute. This one's a roll and write, more like a flip and write game where you flip over, like, I think you've never played this game, and I played it a couple times. It's in our shame box pile. It's something we maybe should play more. But it has little dry erase markers, and you're trying to, like, build a map for your little guy to, like, be able to travel around the map. And, like, it's based on, like, you flipping certain cards and using parts of them to, like, go different directions, based on, like, a starting spot. Kind of a cool game. Really good components like little dry erase boards and dry erase markers to make it even better. So Kokoro by Indie Boards and Cards. And it's actually a remake of a game called Avenue.
Number 8, Raccoon Tycoon by Forbidden Games. I have played this one.
Really good game. Auction game. Super cute cards. Like little factions of animals wearing like old-timey suits and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Kind of steampunkish, but not. Like that, like the
Victorian.
style of, yes, like the style of their jackets and hats and
yes,
monocles.
Yes.
I don't know. Do they have monocles?
Top hats and derbies and like bow ties and stuff like that. And little like Yorkies wearing that stuff. It's adorable. So
and raccoons.
It's a really good game too. Like it's basically like a good auctioning type game where you're trying to just get sets of stuff. Cool little game for sure. I really like this one a lot. It's a good family weight game for sure. And it's super cute. So another one I'd suggest.
Hence why it's on the list.
Yep.
Number 7, Sushi Go by Game Right. I think the first time I played this game, we were sitting at a restaurant waiting for our food. And you're like, hey, I brought this game. Let's play. And I don't know, the little sushis have faces. So, of course, it made my list.
Yeah, it's cute. This would be number 20 on this list for games that I actually want to play, probably.
This is a cute list.
It's a cute list. It's a cute game, and the game's just very simple and very light. So Sushi Go, I wouldn't pick this game because I'm picking games that I like, but it is a cute game.
Number 6, Takenoko by
Bombix.
And I just went to the internet to get these company names, and some of them had, like, tons.
So this one's like Manago, Asmodee, Bombix, like a bunch of companies. But Bombix is, I think, who puts it out in the United States.
Okay, well, it has a little panda, and it has bamboo shoots that you, like, pile on top of each other. So it had to make the list.
And they're cute little, like, pastel-y colors, like pink and, like light green. Yeah. So, like, the little panda travels around these hexes. And you build little canals, and there's a gardener, too, who's kind of, like, cartoony looking, too. But the miniatures in this are already painted. They're, like, little toys you play with, almost. So those are really cute. And then, actually...
What?
This will be a nice, genuine reaction that I get to see from her. They actually have an expansion for this called Chibis, where you can get the whole panda's family. Did you know that?
Oh, I know.
Yeah. So if we played this one more, we'd probably pick that up, too. Have you played Chibis? If you have, let us know. Is it any good?
Is it worth it?
Is it just cute? But this is definitely a super cute game, and this is a good game too. I haven't played this one in a while, but it's really good. This is a good like entry gateway game, so like it a lot actually.
Number 5, Little Monster That Came for Lunch and Stayed for Tea by Strawberry Studios. He just got this. It's a review copy, right?
This might be like one of the only copies in the United States, to be honest.
Yeah. Why did you do that? Anyway. I think it's adorable. It has little monsters in it, and they're eating desserts and drinking tea. So.
It's a silly little game for kids, honestly, but it's cute. It's really cute. And the monsters, the other part about this game, like I have a review of this one coming out this week probably, but the other part of this game that's really funny is the names of the monsters are like Irene and Kenneth and Charles. And like they're these little cute little like Monsters Inc. monsters.
That makes it even cuter.
And then the name of the game is called The Little Monster Who Came for Lunch and Stayed for Tea, which is a super cute name too. But this Strawberry Studios is a game company that makes games for kids. The other game of theirs that I'm familiar with is called Mount Rushmore, which is like a Spot It type game, and it's actually kind of cute too. It's got like a cute little Mount Rushmore.
You did a review for that, right?
Yep, that one's up on Joel's Cardboard Corner too. So if you want to look for some kind of better kids games, instead of like just Go Fish or Old Maid or something, like this is one that you might want to check out.
Okay, that was number 5. Number 4 is Santorini by Roxley. Was that right? Roxley? Yeah, you build Santorini. I've played this one. You build Santorini, like your own little town. So now I'm expecting you to take me to Santorini because I've played this game.
There's like basically little buildings that you can build that stack on top of each other, and you make this 3-dimensional thing. It's very abstract. Like it really doesn't matter if it's buildings or not, but like you're basically trying to like work out a way to get your little guy on top of this building, and he moves a certain way and builds a certain way. It's been a while since I played it, but then also you have a player power. Ours is the Spin Masters version, so like the cheaper one at Target that is still okay, but like the Roxley version is way over the top. So at any rate, Roxley makes a better version of it. Spin Masters makes a perfectly playable version of it. But yeah, it's just an abstract game. If you like games like chess or something, like where there's no theme to it, it's just like how things move and you're kind of building something, it's a cute version of that. Like the little cards are cute, and then the little buildings actually are pretty cute. Like they're little like white structures, and they put these little blue caps on there, like the buildings in Santorini. So you can see on the box, like it kind of looks like that. Just imagine little plastic chunks that like kind of like not snap together, but stack on top of each other to make. And it has a little island, like the game sits on a little island base, like it's like elevated off the table. So like there's like a little island. It looks like kind of like the cover. Like there's a little like thing sticking off the table, And then that. So next time we do your cute games, we should put a picture of the components in there too. Do 2 slides for each. I know,
What are you
a
talking
lot
about?
of work.
Another cute game one?
In 5 years when you revisit this.
Maybe. Number 3 is Funkoverse. And really, it can be any of them. But Harry Potter is the one that we have pre-ordered. So that's the one I put on my slideshow.
We do have it pre-ordered? Oh, we'll play it.
Yes, we do. October 3rd.
We'll probably get it in a couple weeks, yeah. So this one was available kind of limitedly at Gen Con, and Kristin wanted to get a copy. We could have bought Golden Girls. Not into it. So we went Harry Potter. There's also Marvel, but it has little chibi Funko pop vinyl guys in it.
I love pop vinyls.
And the game's supposed to be pretty decent, actually. So, like, when we play the game, if it's any good, I could see us owning, like, a few of these, to be honest. Like, yeah, those eyebrows scare me a little bit. So, it's very, very cute, but people say it's a good game, too. Not normally the kind of game I would like, but I'm looking forward to playing it. I don't know anything about the gameplay, because it's not out yet. I mean, technically, it's not out yet. It comes out October 3rd. But we did get to see this at Gen Con, and it's really cute. So, anyway, number 3. And the pop vinyls are small, too. Like, they're, like, little, like, half-size pop vinyls, too.
Cute.
So, yeah. All right. Number 2.
2. Little Town. I just played this by Yellow Games. Make a mental note. I played this for the first time
Yes.
this past week, right?
Yeah, Wednesday.
And then it has like little guys with, are they axes?
Mm-hmm.
Little axes.
They look like wood, the little tin
little
man.
wood cutters.
The tin woodman.
Tin Man was a wood cutter, right?
Yeah.
So it's cute.
It's cute, but she hated the game. I don't know if you hated the game. You were really tired and you were trying to learn it.
I was super tired.
I think if we played it again, it would click and you'd like it more.
Maybe.
But it's basically a worker placement game where you're gathering the stuff around your person and then using those resources you gather in order to try and like build a better town or whatever. So, yeah, probably a pretty good game. For most people, Kristin didn't like it. I like it a lot. Like, it's my favorite family weight game that came out this year.
I've only played it once. Like, I'm willing to give it another try.
Luke liked it a lot too. Like, Luke says it's one of his favorite games that came out this year too. So, I really like it a lot though. And it comes in a cute little box. And I think the cuteness of this game mostly comes from the cover. The components on the inside is basically a grass field with some nice art on it. And then the little wooden guys are kind of cute. But the tiles are cute too a little bit. But the box cover is like pretty well done and pretty cute. So, number 2, Little Town. I don't know what number 1 is. Oh, this is a great game.
And we can't really lift it up because it's green.
Yeah. Good point.
But number 1 is Happy Pigs, again by Yellow Games. Oh my goodness. We even have the expansion. So we have little pigs. And what are they? Cows, chickens. Is there one more?
Yep. Sheep.
Sheep. They're so stinking cute.
Cows, chickens, sheep.
Pigs.
And then there's also on the Boardgame Geek store, you can get penguins.
Penguins?
So, yeah.
That's not on a farm.
Little penguins.
Penguins are peacocks.
It's penguins, and I think it's for playing it at Christmas time. I don't know. and then there's also, I think, ducks maybe too. But it's a really good game. Like, I really like this game a lot. This is probably my favorite game on this list, or up there near the top. Just a really good game. Like, really good game.
And look at that little pudgy farmer.
Yeah, all of it's cute for sure. The
geometric, even the title work is cute.
The barn's even cute. The geometric little pigs, and then they grow, and then like the other cute thing too, like, I don't think you even remember this. You can get your pigs vaccinated so that they can survive from season to season. And when they get vaccinated, they have little Band-Aids on them, like a little cross of Band-Aids on them before they got shots. So,
poor babies.
It's super cute for sure. I think it's a good pick for cute games. So, and it's a good pick for good games. If you like economic games like Monopoly or Trump the Game, I'm looking at it right now.
Look up there.
This one's a better version of it, I would say. So, really cool game. Happy Pigs. Good pick. Really good pick. It's super cute and super good.
Okay, wait. You got to click it again. And the publisher with the most cute games on my list is...
for sure. Yellow.
Yellow! Click it again. Click it again. Ding! It's a trophy! He didn't know about that part.
I really like Yellow Games too, actually. They're a good company. I really enjoy like working with them. So yeah, Yellow has put out some really cool stuff, and actually there'll be some games in there, beautiful games that might make it too.
Maybe.
Kanagawa is a really pretty game. So anyway,
but we're not talking about pretty games.
Not yet.
Cute games.
Not yet. You're right. And I thought King of Tokyo was pretty cute. I'm surprised it didn't make the list either. That might be a spooky game. All right, so we'll see you in a month. I hope you guys like this. If you did, give us a thumb, and we'll keep making these. And if you haven't subscribed or know anything about us, we're a podcast channel. Not me and her, like me and another guy. But
I'm not a guy.
But we're going to try and do some of these, I think, from time to time. So it's kind of fun to get non-traditional gamers and get into their opinion in there. So on some things that I don't necessarily think much about, but she does, like cuteness. So anyway, this has been really fun, actually. So I've been Joel with Boardgame Mechanics, and this is my lovely, beloved...
wife.
I know. I knew you were my wife. Kristin. I was just hoping you'd say your name. So anyway. All right. Well, thanks for watching and keep gaming.